Hello everyone, welcome to this quick video in which we are going to share with you the topic wise questions breakup for IPM exam for IIM Indore. This particular video specifically talks about the exam pattern and the question distribution of the IPM exam which happens for IIM Indore. Please know that we are not covering IIM Rohtak in this video. We'll come up with a separate video for IIM Rohtak. This video specifically targets IIM Indore's IPM exam. Now, before I get into the details, we should talk about that why should you trust us, when it comes to your IPM preparation. And the reason is very simple. We have had 114 selections in last 3 years, and our courses have been made, have been compiled with special inputs from IPM alumni. We were the first ones to start off IPM online coaching few years back, and since then we have been producing 40 to 45 selections every year. So that's where I believe that we are able to bring to you that information, that input which you need to have in order to do well in IPM exam and achieve your dream of studying in IIM Indore. You can also check out IPM 2020 online coaching classes course on the website or on the mobile app. And in case you have any more questions about the course or how we can help you, you can call us at the number given on the screen. Now with this, let us move to the actual objective of this video, which is to talk about IIM Indore IPM exam pattern and the question distribution at a different topic level. Having a quick look at the exam pattern, there are 3 sections. Every section is going to have a sectional time limit of 40 minutes. There is a non-MCQ section for quantitative aptitude, which will have 20 questions. Then there is a MCQ Quant section, which is going to have 40 questions. Then verbal MCQ, which is going to have 40 questions. As per last 3 years, usually the difficulty level of non-MCQ section is moderate to difficult. The difficulty level of Quant MCQ is difficult, and verbal is usually easy to moderate. That's how the usual difficulty level trend has been for different sections of the examination. Each question is of 4 marks. You get -1 for incorrect MCQ answer. There is no negative marking for non-MCQ questions. So that means that 20 questions of Quant non-MCQ will not have any negative marking. Negative marking is only for 80 questions, which are 40 for MCQ Quant and 40 for MCQ verbal. Now, this is the usual trend of IPM examination depending upon the different categories, whether you are coming from general category, NC, OBC, PWD, SC, ST, EWS. If you would see the cutoffs at the sectional level are not high. The cutoffs at the sectional level are not that high. What is more difficult is the overall cutoff, which is in the range of 220 marks. So that is how the overall cutoff shapes up. However, the individual sectional cutoffs, especially if you would see Quant, they are pretty less. In non-MCQ section, out of 80, only 20 is the cutoff. In Quant MCQ, out of 160, only 31 is the cutoff. And in verbal, out of 160, 71 is the cutoff. So this is also in sync with the difficulty level of the different sections which we talked about, and the overall cutoff is usually in the range of 220 marks. Now, having talked about the cutoff trends, let's talk about what is the topic-wise question distribution. Let us first pick up a non-MCQ section of Quant, in which you would see that functions, graphs, quadratic equations, inequalities, linear equations, that is majorly your algebra part, forms the highest number of questions, that is 4 to 6 questions out of 20. This is followed by geometry, PNC, probability, and Venn diagrams, which would have 3 to 4 questions each from geometry and PNC, probability, and Venn diagram. Then APGP, which is a part of your sequence series, will carry 2 to 3 questions. Logs will have 2 to 3 questions, and arithmetic would again have 2 to 3 questions. As per past trends, usually you will have good number of questions coming from percentages from arithmetic. However, it is always advisable to practice time, speed, distance, time and work, and profit and loss as well for non-MCQ Quant section, from which the questions can come. If you are able to attempt 10 to 12 questions from this section with 85 to 90% accuracy, you should be good enough to clear the sectional cutoff. Moving to the MCQ section of the quant, highest number of questions have typically come from PNC and probability, from which we have observed that usually 8 to 10 questions come in the examination. This is followed by data interpretation, from which you have 5 to 6 questions. Then geometry and mensuration, 4 to 6 questions. Arithmetic, 4 to 5. Algebra, 3 to 4. Logs, 3 to 4. AP-GP set theory, 3 to 4. Trigonometry, 2 to 3. Numbers, 1 to 2. Remember, I have not put higher mathematics over here, which is matrices and determinants. Usually just 0 to 1 question will come from matrices and determinants, and hence I have not put it over here. And if you can attempt 28 to 30 questions in this section with 90 to 95% accuracy, you should be very, very well placed in the examination. However, this is the attempt, which is going to, this is the number of attempts which are going to help you to maximize your overall score as well. In case quant is not your very strong area, you can target to attempt around 22 to 25 questions with almost 90% accuracy, and you should be very good in terms of clearing the cutoff for quant MCQ part. When it comes to verbal, reading comprehension will comprise of 9 to 12 questions, followed by passage-based fill-in-the-blank questions, 4 to 6. Then there will be certain questions which will ask you to identify the correct usage of the given word, which will be 4 to 5 in number once again. Phrases and idioms, 4 to 5. Grammar-based questions, 4 to 5. Followed by parajumbles, 3 to 4 questions. Vocab-based questions, 2 to 3. Word substitution, 2 to 3. And then inference-based questions, 2 to 3. Overall, verbal section is pretty easy to moderate in IPM exam as per the trends. So you can easily attempt around 30 to 32 questions in the section, and if you can attempt those with 85 to 90% accuracy, you should be very, very well placed to maximize your overall score. So with this, we come to the end of this quick video, which was talking about the topic-wise distribution of number of questions in the examination across all the sections of the exam. Now, once again, as a quick reminder, why you should trust us for IPM preparation, and this is the reason, and you should definitely call us at this number if you want to know more about IPM preparation and how we can help you. At the end, I would wish all of you all the best for the examination. Do not forget to hit the bell icon on the top right hand side for subscribing to our channel. And yes, please download Careerna MBA app today from Play Store and access free videos and articles. Once again, all the best for the examination. We hope that all of you who are watching this video are able to clear the cutoff and get the interview call from IIM Indore. All the best.